Hi everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious, and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of March 18th. So we have a lot of energy to work with this week, and this all started yesterday with the new moon in Pisces. Now this was a really great new moon for manifesting, for planting new seeds, for sort of like envisioning for the future. But this is not necessarily this doesn't mean that we necessarily need to kind of like go out there and have a plan and think about what we're going to be doing. In fact, it kind of comes from a more internal state. This new moon, the best way to use the energy of this new moon is to just simply relax and allow yourself to go with the flow, because it is through that relaxed energy that you'll receive clarity, you'll receive guidance, and you'll sort of know the highest way to move forward, and you'll know what you need to manifest for your highest self. So really try to take that to heart this week. While it is a good time to manifest, it is a good time to plant seeds, you really want to do it from a place of relaxed ease, sort of like you're in the flow and you know exactly where you need to go. We also have the equinox, the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere and the autumn equinox in the southern hemisphere, and that falls on the 20th, 21st. This is also the start of the astrological new year. So happy new year. This is because the sun moves into the first constellation, which is Aries. And Aries energy is all about action, putting your ideas out there, getting things done. It's a very action-based sign. But what's interesting is that we have this new moon, which is kind of encouraging us to relax. And then shortly after the equinox on the 22nd, we have Mercury going retrograde. And Mercury is always a sign from the universe that we need to slow down, that we need to kind of check in with ourselves and just, move slow, because more information needs to be revealed. So you have all of this energy happening this week where we're being kind of pushed and pulled. There's a lot of action, there's a lot of action-based energy, a lot of energy that wants us to move forward. And then on the other hand, we've got the universe saying, oh, but hold back. So see how this kind of plays out for you. I think the best way to make use of this energy is to focus on that relaxation piece. I think the new moon energy under Pisces is really going to be our guiding force this week and will help us to know how to move forward. When we can move forward from a place of relaxed ease and when it just feels right and there's no struggle behind it, often it's a good decision. So keep that with you this week and try to stay in the flow. Also, it's really important to get aligned and tune in with yourself. And this is not just because of the start of the astrological year. In fact, it's a little bit more because we have this Mercury retrograde energy. It's really a good time to sort of check in and tune in with yourself. Mercury rules communication, and sometimes we need to think about how we're communicating to the world, to ourselves, and if our actions are aligned with that. So this week, also think about how you're feeling and what you're communicating and what you're expressing out to the world. Are you kind of just running on all cylinders and getting irritated and feeling uptight and tense and not really dealing with the core issues underneath, And if that's the case, check in with yourself and go, how can I align? How can I reflect? How can I figure out what's really bothering me or what's really going on beneath the surface and bring it up so I can release it and then move forward. So it's kind of a mixed bag of energy this week. So see what comes up for you. Listen to your own internal guidance system and try to just relax and find that ease that comes through relaxing and tuning into that inner self. I hope that was helpful. I am Tanaz from Forever Conscious. Thank you so much.